Another way to scroll through your keyframes and everything is the J and K button will move between keyframes. So that is very useful. The page up and page down button on your keyframe will move, or on your keyboard I mean, will move. Page down moves it forward 1 frame, page up moves it back 1 frame. So that way you can get really precise. Hold shift and hit page down, you'll go up 10 frames. Shift page up will go back 10 frames. If you need really precise keyframes, you can zoom in really far, and then you can see where each keyframe, or where each frame is. And then you can go frame by frame if you really need to. Sometimes you might. I've used it this way before, and it's pretty useful. And then you can just either use this up here to zoom back out, or use this again to zoom back out down here. Either or. Oh, gotta zoom out, not in. Now, also, if you have this twirled down and you need to find all your keyframes, if you hit U, it will show all your animated values. If you hit UU twice in succession, really quick, it'll show all the changed values. So if I change, oh well, another tip will be how to add a keyframe in the middle of something when you don't want to actually change the value, you just want to add a keyframe. Maybe you want to edit later or something like that. You can click on this button here, which shows like a little diamond. Click on it and it'll add a keyframe. Instead of, and if you don't want to use the J and K buttons to move to keyframe, you can click on these arrows here. But it's faster to use J and K, unless you're already over here. So you can leave that keyframe in there. If you switch to the pen tool, pressing G or coming up here, going to the pen tool, you can add points on the motion path, add keyframes. When it turns into a plus, you can see right now the icon is just a pen, and now it's a pen with a plus. And as you see, I added another keyframe in there, and it is down here on the bottom. So that's an overview of how to edit your keyframes, and there are more ways to edit your keyframes in different types of keyframes and other things that we'll be going over in a later tutorial. But for now, it's about time we head out. I gotta go catch a fish fry down at the local Legion, and the Penguins versus New York Rangers hockey game is on, so I'll be watching that also. And I think Bucky is at that hockey game right now, so wish his team luck, and hopefully you guys know which one it is. I'm not gonna tell you. You'll have to figure it out or ask him. So have a good one, guys.